Honesty is the best policy. Or is it? It may seem shocking to some people because my whole life I've always heard, and society is taught, we hear it over and over again that, in shows and writing, in audio form, you hear the statement constantly, honesty is the best policy. Well, I'm here to question you and make you think, is it really? Because sometimes people take honesty as the best policy to a level that is wrong. They will never stretch the truth. They will never tell what I call a white lie. Somebody will say, hey, what do you think of this? And to not hurt people's feelings, they'll say, oh, it's awesome. And then as soon as they're not together, they'll tell other people, hey, did you see such and such has this or did this? I told them that I really liked it or that I was proud of them, but when in reality, I wasn't. So what are you? Are you a person that your words mean something, that you are honest? I know myself, I've been put in precarious situations where, people ask me what I think about something. Did I like something? And, oh yeah, it was great. And I've been that person that's, another group of people will all be congregated together, and that person that asked the question now exits the situation, exits the room, and we all look at one another and go, geez, that's terrible. Or, what were they thinking of? Instead of, how do we do it though? So how do we actually say something kind to somebody when we really don't appreciate or don't like what they've said, what they've cooked, what they've created, whatever the case may be? Maybe it's like me, my book. How do I know that people are being honest and sincere when they say that they enjoy my book or they enjoyed one of my podcast episodes? How do I know? I really don't. I have to trust that people's compass, their moral compass, is going to make it so that they only tell me white lies when it's to protect me from danger. So, a white lie can do to protect somebody from danger when they're going through a tough time, they're going through whatever the case may be. They're going through lots of things in their lives, and they ask people for help, or they say, what did I do wrong? Why did my relationship work out? Or what did I do wrong? I lost this client. I don't know why. Everything looks so good. And somebody knows the answer. They know what's gone on or transpired, and they don't tell you the truth. And then the person you were dealing with, where the situation fell apart, doesn't tell you the truth. And you're led to believe that, what's wrong with me? What did I do wrong? What is so confusing? So if people had leveled up and been honest with that person, they'd have an index or a point of understanding where they know they have to fix or correct something. Yet I know people that I'm going to use food for an example. I know somebody that repeatedly ate the same dish over and over and over again for years because they didn't want to hurt their significant other's feelings, but they did not like the dish. They never did like the dish, but they kept on eating it. And one day that person found out, I don't know, maybe 8-10 years later, they found out that their significant other didn't like the dish, and it completely crushed them because they also found out that that person didn't really like it either. They kept on making it because they thought their significant other didn't. The moral of this? Honesty. Right? And learning how to be honest with people in a kind way is something that you have to practice at every single day. I don't have the magic elixir, the secret sauce to knowing how to say everything correctly to people all the time. I make mistakes. I've made mistakes. I probably will continue to make mistakes and end up putting my foot in my mouth and having to wash it down with a glass of water. But more times than not, I will listen to somebody or experience something, and if somebody asks me what I think, right, obviously, if it can't be said in a kind way because there's too many people around, give them that, white lie. But then when you get an opportunity, message them, say, we need to talk, and here's what I actually think. And, if you do that and you're honest with other people about the fact that they can trust you to be honest, they will learn to not ask you those questions where you're caught and backed into a corner unless it's just you and them, right? And that's it. And they know if they ask in a general situation, if you answer it, when people get to know what and know, like, and trust you, know how you respond to things, they will, if they ask in a group, expect to hear from you later on the harsh truth or the harsh reality that you may not want to give it at that point because you don't want to put them in a tough situation, right? People want to know, like, and trust you and know that they can count on you to give them the straight goods. I hope this finds you having a fantastic day. I look forward to talking tomorrow. God bless you all. Peace out. Stay out of trouble and stay safe.